Yesterday we talked about dollar index trading lower. Talked about possible bearish dollar index. During the course of the morning shower, I told you guys that I was expecting the market to get into somewhere around this region for me to be able to take a shot, and the market already did that earlier before the morning shower. That I was expecting it to occur during the morning shower. So I told you guys that it has already occurred. That what we'll be likely looking out for now is a possibility whereby the high of Friday will be taken out, and we might see an opportunity to sell above that high, and likely the market should get into this order block here. So yeah, the high was completely raided. They broke structure to the downside, and I shared this setup with you guys on the channel before the market traded lower. So you see, the market moved according to plan. So it just retested a bit and dropped completely. So looking at the market today, what are we expecting? I'm still bearish on dollar index. I'm still bearish on dollar index. So I'm looking at a possibility where there might be in kind of consolidation here, the market moving higher and likely um, taking out this side, then run into this region here, and probably giving me opportunity to short. So giving me an opportunity to short. So thereby we would be looking at the market coming back to take out the liquidities resting here. So more like I want the market to kind of range a bit into this zone, then more like give us some kind of W pattern here as if it's going to the upside, then comes back here, then gets rejected and trade lower. So we might have some kind of reaction here, and here is the primary objective where I'm looking at dollar index to get to. So, owing to the fact that I'm expecting dollar index to move lower today, also I'm expecting dollar index to move lower. And you guys should also remember, I told you guys this is NFP week, so you guys should trade less. You shouldn't expect the market to make much volatility in NFP. The market even tried yesterday; it made good volatility yesterday. So, let's look at what we'll be looking at for GBPUSD and Euro USD. So here on GBP USD, so yesterday we anticipated the market to trade lower. We're expecting the market to come back to around 1.36300 to give us a long opportunity. So the market expanded beautifully to the downside, then created some sort of liquidity here. So while this liquidity was taken out, I took on a long position. I was able to ride this all the way down from this level to this. I think it was about 30 pips plus. Yeah. So during New York session also there was a retracement for more entry. I got in here, and the market still went into good profit around this again. I think it was almost 20 pips also. So yeah, I later broke even, and the trade later came back to completely stop out and completely trading lower. So I told you guys that the main place we're looking for buy is around 1.86 300. So we still have the same objective this morning. So but the difference here is that we have it that previous day has been taken out. So now if I see a scenario whereby the market breaks this structure, that's to say that what am I expecting from GBP this morning? So we have it that the previous day has been taken out. So if I can see a break of structure here, then on the retest around the 1.36500, the market can come back around 1.36500. I'll be looking for a long opportunity here. So this is basically what I'm looking at for GPSC. So if GPSC can give me a nice break of structure here, I'll be looking for long opportunity around 1.36500, then having my stop loss below the low of the day. So this is just basically 13 pips. So this is basically my trade plan for today. So I'll be looking for the market to come back around 1.37 thousand. So looking at the market coming back around 1.37 thousand. That is this if this structure can be broken. So if that can happen, then that is my basic that is basically what I'm looking out for on GBP this morning. So in other scenario, if that does not happen, if dollar index will be looking to move higher to the level where we're looking at it to get to, then I'll be expecting GBP to run down around 1.36300. So if I can see GBP around 1.36300, is a good area for me to do what, look for buy opportunity also. So if it cannot come down there, but it goes ahead to break structure here, then 1.36500 will be a good figure for me to go long. So that is it for GBP. So let's look at Euro USD. Please, can you help us to mute yourself? Thank you. So on Euro USD, yesterday we also talked on this. Let's recap on what we talked here yesterday. So during the cost of money show, I told you guys that I'm looking at this 1 hour order block. That is where I was looking to buy. Then I tried to refine my entry to have a lesser stop loss and a higher profit. So I was looking to buy around 1.15450, and you see the market could not get to there. The market was somewhere around this region while we were having a money shower. I also told you guys that you guys can start buying Euro USD. That I'm not expecting it to come back to this low again. I'm not expecting. Please help us to mute yourself.
Good morning, Master Dan. I can't seem to hear anything. I don't know if it's only me.
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can hear you.
So maybe the problem is from you actually. You should find out what's happening. So so now I told you guys to go long on Euro USD also. So the market did according to plan. Still gave more entries. There were more entries while the market was still going on yesterday. So what am I looking at? So this was, I think this was about 60 something pips trade. I think it was 60 something pips. So I think this was somewhere around where we are during the morning shower. So this 50 pips here, 52. So now what am I looking out for this trade this morning? So basically what I'm looking out for is if dollar index can move higher as I'm expecting, if we can move higher to take out the high I was looking out for. So likely I'll want to see if Euro USD can move back to around 1.15800. So I would like to see if it can move back to around 1.15800, then continue moving higher. So if this can happen, it will give me a good trade also. So there is also another scenario to this, that the market might just expand to the upside and probably give a retracement and continue moving higher. So there is possibility to that. So but if we can see any move to the down around 1.15800 is a good area to buy again. That is another good area to buy. So I'll just be looking for a stop loss around below this low, which is 15 pips. So that's basically what I'm looking out for Euro USD this morning. So if you have any question, you can click unmute yourself and ask. If you don't have, we'll call it a day. So does anyone have any question?